Okay, back into the fray. Like I said, our GoPro was only recording about 11 minutes at a time, so we're having to process the videos and then get back to this. So now we're going to rebuild the tension devices, and we think that we push this ring back with the numbers on it, and we should just be able to unscrew the knob, and that worked. So I'm going to lay these out in order that they come off that shaft.
And keep track of, are you laying them face up or face down?
Ah, okay.
Because sometimes it matters.
I will be putting them face up.
Okay.
Or well, I don't know. They're all going the same way anyway.
Because some of these little fittings have a front and a back, and sometimes it's hard to tell which is which. And so if we take them off in one direction, lay them down in order in the same direction, putting together will be pretty straightforward. We're getting down to the actual tension discs. Sometimes we have to stretch that spring out and just pull it off the end if the body of the spring is captured inside the machine.
I feel like I'm going to break it.
Yeah, a little awkward, but no worries.
Here we go. Okay, so.
There you go. The whole thing came out. So, taking that apart in order.
Take this. Okay.
Yeah. Springs out.
Spring.
Yep.
I'm going to move these a little bit closer to each other, which you probably can't see on the video because the camera's not pointing at my paper towel here. Okay.
All right.
So now.
Yeah, we can dust up a little bit inside there. It's not much, usually not much to do.
Yeah, I don't see any
Nothing moves in
dirt
there.
or anything in there, but I will polish this off a little bit. Okay. All right, Miss Otoa. Now what?
Right. Well, pick up your first disc that's going to go back, and you want to polish it, get whatever grimy stuff is on it. Everywhere that the thread touches on a machine over the time span it's been used, the thread leaves behind a tiny bit of residue of the processing chemicals they used when they made the stuff. And if they build up, they become sticky and can be grabby on the thread as it goes by. So,
do these need actual cleaner or just polishing them with a paper towel?
I usually just polish them. I usually don't use any fluids of any kind. Now you're putting it on, but you'll have to take it off again because this spring, the check spring, will have to kind of be caught up in the top 3 or 4 different discs there.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'll just keep cleaning the pieces in order.
There's the mid feather in between the 2 discs. Having a mid feather between the tension discs lets the machine use 2 different threads at once, or twin thread or twin eye needles. As we clean it, we also look for scoring, and on a heavily used machine, the thread can actually cut a groove in the discs. If we don't see it, great. If you do see it, what you can do is take the front disc and flip it over to the back, and take the back disc and put it in the front. That way they're facing the different way, and the thread touches them in a different position.